3, 4, 8 is divided by 15. Okay, how do you do this long division? We look at the first quantity here, 3. Can I divide this 3 by 15? No. I need something bigger than 15 to be able to divide. So I look at 34. Actually, you can put a 0 here if you want. You can put a 0 here because there is no. 0 on the left is not going to have any effect anyway. And then you ask yourself, can I now divide 34 over 15? Yes, 34 can be divided by 15 and the answer will be 2. Okay, so I'm going to write now this 2 here. Okay. And then ask yourself this 2 now, if you multiply it by the 15, by the whole thing here, 2 times 15 is what? 30. Then you're going to have to write the 30 here, under the 34. And then get what? Get the difference. Get the difference. 34 minus 30. 34 minus 30 will give you 4. So I have remaining here 4. That's one stage in long division. You just repeat it until the problem finishes. So the next step is to bring this 8, put it down here. So now it becomes now you have 48. And then the 48 should be divided by 15 again. And the answer will be 3 in this case. You can just write the 3 here. Okay, and then you ask yourself, this 3, when you multiply it now by 15, what are you going to get? 45. So you're going to have to write the 45 here. Okay, and again you get the difference. Again you get the difference. So 48 minus 45, it will be 3. So I have to write 3 here. Nothing else to come down. The numbers finished. So the division finished. And that means that the problem ended. And what is the result now? The result is 2 parts, quotient and remainder. The result of the division is quotient, which is this number. This is called the quotient. So the quotient is equal 23 basically. Is equal to 23. That's the quotient. And the remainder is the other part. The remainder R is equal to 3. So I have quotient and remainder. Okay, I can write the answer another way. I can write the answer, instead of writing the answer as quotient and remainder, I can just write it as this. I say the result of the division is equal to 23, and there is a 3 that I could not divide by 15. So become a fraction like this. So you can write the answer as the quotient will be always written here, and the remainder will be written up, and you should divide it by the 15, which you're trying to divide by in the beginning. Of course, someone might say, okay, I can just write this even better. I can write it as 3 over 15 is 1 over 5, which is okay. But still, you have a fraction after that comes from the remainder. You're always going to have a fraction after. If there is a remainder here, if it is not 0, then you're going to have a fraction here, always. Like this or like this. Any question about the long division? This concept will be used again in dividing polynomials.